We are back again.
Yay! Ooh, it's so hot. Let me tell you. It is hot.
Supposed to be like 102 degrees over here in SoCal.
SoCal life. Oh yeah, so cool. Not.
So today we brought you 3, or technically kind of 4 different braided hairstyles. We wanted to show you some styles.
This is one of them.
This right here is our last one.
We wanted to do something for like summer because it's hot, and we still want to look cute. So yeah, 2 of them. This one and then another one is off your neck, and then one of them is not. Just in case you live somewhere nice, like, I don't know, that doesn't get 100 degrees.
Or like even at night, sometimes like, if you're going out to dinner, it would be kind of cooler in a restaurant.
Yeah.
You could do that. It wouldn't
like
be
for work or
too
something
hot.
If you're inside, you know?
So,
anyway,
number 1.
The first one.
We did a dream catcher braid.
Yes. This is the one that's down, and it has some braids in it, so we're going to show you that right now. Alright guys, this is Lindsey here, coming at you. I'm just kidding. I took Redken's 28 hairspray because I have this left over from a wedding party I did. You can take something lower, get whatever hairspray you want, whatever works for you. And I sprayed it on there to hold it, and I am doing a Dutch braid, as you can see. I had to do this because of her bangs were popping out when I was trying to do a regular braid. So do whatever works for you. And I went a little bit like to her ear, as you can tell, and I braided it all the way down, and then I pancaked a little bit, so where you just pull out the braid, just make it look full, and it doesn't have to be perfect because it's kind of like a boho kind of look, I feel like. And then I just did the same exact thing on the other side. And sorry if you guys are able to see my ratchet shorts I'm wearing. I didn't realize that, or else I wouldn't have worn those shorts. Oops. Okay, so then I took both of the braids and then I put them together from the elastic that was on the other braid. And yes, and then the next step I am going to do, show that hair off, Rachel. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of hair behind that pony to make the fishtail a little bit bigger, and then I'm doing a fishtail, as you can see, where you take hair from each side and you just pull it over. I didn't make it like all even and little because that would have just taken too much time, because as you can see, her hair is long and that just would have taken the entire video. Anyway, so I just did that all the way down. And then I also wanted to add that you could of course curl the hair because that would look really, really pretty. I think we've done this hairstyle before where we did curl it. And then we did it again where she had her hair crimped, and that looked really, really cool too. So whatever you want. We didn't curl her hair because we were just going to keep changing the hairstyles one after another, so it just would have fallen out. And now I am taking the fishtail braid and I am doing the same thing as a regular braid. I am pancaking it to just make it look fuller, and like I said before, it does not have to be perfect. And then I am going to of course tie this braid off. And now I am taking some hair from the side and I'm doing a very loose braid, and as I'm going, again, I am pancaking it. And then I am going to tie that off and do the same thing on the other side. of just made up in my head, and then it just turned out looking like a mohawk. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
So it's like a Dutch braid right here with like a mohawk type thing, like as you see.
Alright, so first things first is I sectioned off the hair just so I wouldn't get any of that side hair into the braid on top. And then I ended up doing a Dutch braid, which I just thought of doing a French fishtail, which would have been really cool, but I didn't think of that. So I'll have to try that, and then I will post it on my Instagram, which will be linked below, as well as Rachel's, of course. I braided it until a little bit past her ears, I think. I cannot remember, but just do whatever you want to do. And then I'm gonna start pancaking it in a little bit. I didn't think about her bangs when I first started doing this, so they popped out a little bit, but I'll fix it later. And then I finished off the braid. You don't have to worry about the braid being pancaked or anything. And then I tied it off, of course. And then I fixed the braids or the bangs right there with the hairspray, as you can see that. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull it up into a ponytail. And then I ended up leaving the braid inside of the ponytail. I thought it looked fine. You can take it out. You can do whatever, of course. And then I just went ahead and I loosened the sides of the ponytail just to make it look a little bit looser. You can do tighter if you want. And then I turned the ponytail into a bun to give you guys another option.
Number 3
is this one that's on her right now.
This is my signature style.
It's like cornrows.
This is my hair, how it always is.
Yes.
And because Lindsay always does it for me.
I always do it. And believe it or not, you'll see inside the clip in just a second. She has
I have bangs, and you could not tell.
Yeah. So we really, I gotta do it really, really tight.
We showed you how to incorporate bangs or any short
and pretty
little
much
hairs.
any of them, like in all 3 of the styles. So you might see a little bit of popping out because she's growing them out. So.
Yes.
And it's a pain to do hair when you got front bangs. So yeah. Alright guys, so I already split that hair down the middle there, as you guys can see. Then I'm spraying that hairspray because you're going to need lots of it for those itty bitty hairs. I think that's probably Rachel's least favorite part, just saying. And then I'm going to start braiding. I am pretty sure I do my, how I hold my hands is kind of weird because I always have my hands over like you would a normal cornrow braid or Dutch braid. And then I always flip my hands under like you guys can see here, but I don't know, it works for me. That's all that matters, I guess. In just 1 second you're gonna see this clip slow down in hopes that you guys can kind of see how I do this a little bit better. I can make a video a little bit more in depth for this because explaining it I don't think is going to help at all. I think it's more of a visual thing. Once I get down to the end, of course, I am going to secure it with a clear elastic. And then after that, I'm going to take that hairspray because I told you guys you need a lot of it for those itty bitty hairs. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing on the other side. I swear to you guys, we probably do this hairstyle at least once a week if I see her. I think it's just easier for her because it's out of her face and it stays in put, which is really important for her because she's so active when it comes to sports and everything. But anyway, now that I've given you guys Rachel's entire life story, let's continue with the hairstyle. I am just going to do the same thing like I said before, so just keep on watching. And then just like the other side, I'm going to secure it so it does not come undone with the clear elastic. And then hairspray it just like the other side. And you guys have your Dutch braid pigtails or your cornrow pigtails or whatever you guys want to call it. If you guys want a more in-depth video, like I said before, just let us know in the comments below. Alright guys, that is all of the hairstyles that we have for you today.
Yes, thank you for watching.
Thanks so
Please
much.
comment, let us know if you want to see any more braids or any hair tutorials or honestly anything, because we need some more ideas of what to film.
Yes. We always like make up all this stuff, but then we can't remember what we put down.
Yeah, like we write it down and then, I don't know, sometimes it disappears. Like I'll put it in my notes and then I'll look and be like, wait, what the...
Yeah.
Yeah, it like disappears.
And
oh,
sorry that the video was like in a different setting. It was kind of impossible to do it in here, so we had to figure something else out.
Yeah, we gave you a new little background today.
Just like a random background.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you could see it fine.
Yes.
Obviously you might be able to if I posted this, I guess. So, duh.
Please subscribe to our channel. Go watch our other videos. Show us some love. Comment if you ever want to see anything different. We love your feedback. Thank you so much for watching. We very appreciate it.
Give this video a thumbs up.
Go like it.
And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Ew.